And this first poem is called Under the Table. Okay. I play under the table, close to Mom, out of harm's way. She cleans the Lady Susan, pots and pans, jars and tins, filled with yellow peas, rice, dry raisins, tea biscuits, and walnuts line the counter. If there is time, she'll let me spin on the bottom tier. Suzanne! Suzanne! Où est-ce qu'est mon marteau? My father calls out, looking for his hammer. Je l'ai pas touché, Armand. She calls back. Humming, she spins the shelf, wiping it down with her blue J-clot. In red ink, I scratch my name in uneven letters on the rough table underside. Thunder in the distance, the floor quivers beneath me. Dad nears. Calice, Suzanne! Où est-ce qu'est mon marteau? He hammers at her. I push into the banquette, suck my knees in with my breath. I spy the brown paint-splashed shoes, the yellow sponge, my mother's pink gloves. I see not their face, nor their mouth, only hear ugly sound, the noise of his voice. C'est quoi ce bordel-là? He barks at her, thrusting pans, pies, plates, jars, tins and paper bags to the floor. Hostie de traîneuse! Je veux mon marteau! Broken glass bounces off the linoleum, spilling white flour and rice. A snake of molasses slitters over tapioca. Je l'ai pas, Armand. Je te dis que je l'ai pas. The yellow sponge tumbles from her pink fingers. Ciboire de calice, je veux mon marteau! He hollers at her. He kicks the red bucket. Soapy water splatters over grey linoleum. He stamps the dirty suds. Où est-ce qu'est mon hostie de calice de marteau, tabarnak? Turning abruptly, he shoves my mother into the stove. With one hand, he pulls the toaster by its tail, chucks it to the floor, yanks the clock, dumps sugar crisps and noodle elbows, still singing his refrain. Hostie de calice de tabarnak! At the sink, he flings the dish rack hard to the floor. Blue and white shard explode. He spins on his heels, stops, and grabs the yellow pages, the black phone, slams them down, one on top of the other. Wires twist, bells clangs, paper rips. In its cage, the budgie shrieks. Then, whack! The cage hits the ground, twists open, in a clatter of metal, a rapid cloud of yellow and green feathers. Calice de tabarnak, he shouts, tipping the fruit bowl. Pears and bananas squash on the gold metal bars. Hostie de traîneuse! Calice d'idiote! Fille de putain! Shrieking, he insults my mom. Stupid, sloppy, slow-witted slut. Tu me fais chier, Ciboire. He grabs her elbow, rams her down. She crumples a few feet from me, head hunched. The big brown paint-splashed shoe kicks her head, her back. I see her, face her, wet tears, her fear. She sees me, She lifts a finger to her lips. She need not worry. I am mute. Dad's feet stomps away as silent grows. Mom sits up, red and white. Under the table, I stay still.